This is brilliant.
Scientology's method of dealing with people who leave Scientology or dare to question it.
Amazing, Polly.
Leah Remini now to give you a very short.
Yep, you're hitting it on the head there, right? It is very much like that. They do what they do.
People means to go after them, try to destroy their lives, try to find any crimes they've committed, expose them.
They
hard. You can
will.
learn about them. They have Scientologists picketing in front of people's houses.
Yeah, I know. They will talk about people. For instance, Luhan would call people agents who were basically not agent. Well, they're agents in their view, in their eyes, and that's anyone who's not a Scientologist or not in with the whole thing, you know, as in a normal, everyday member of the public, are considered agents in their eyes, because obviously people who are getting close to finding out some of the things, and they consider them agents. Yeah. So they will speak about these agents and stuff like that, and of course us run-of-the-mill public would look at the thing and think they're speaking about agents, like government agents, and it's like not far from the truth. They're like government agents making everyone else agents. Kind of like that. It's really mad. It's really, really mad. That's the only word for it I can use, really. I haven't finished watching your full thing yet, but I will in a bit.
Here's Robert Spencer.
It's
who ironically wrote The Complete Infidel's Guide to Free Speech.
It's really great how you've got onto this, though. It's pretty serious, isn't it? It's pretty serious. You know. And plus, what they did.
These are very basic tools of life now. Censorship is fully here.
Too right. And they've just done it in such sneaky ways, but it's really easy once you spot it. It's so easy. I can't believe, well, I can believe it. I use these words, I can't believe that they came around and all that, but I can believe that they came around. But they really did, well, they came around at the wrong time, basically. And I was in the garden doing that painting. Really quite quiet, you know, just in my own head, I suppose, you know what I mean? I don't whistle or anything like that, you know what I mean? So they didn't know I was in the garden. And to be, you know, in the circumstance where I am, you don't come around the back of my gaff. Or, well, you don't do that around here, you know, because you'll just get, without being violent or threatening, you just don't do that. Please don't do that, people, because that will get you in big trouble, and probably get everyone in big trouble, including me. And you don't want that. Really don't. So they didn't anticipate that, because they're so shallow, and they do work from a, definitely they have like handbook with some of these comments. They must do, because of so many different people have the same comments on the you know, in the troll trough. It's just like, and you can like think, look, people are really programmed, aren't they? You just come up with the same comments. But is it? And then when you realise that quite a lot of conspiracy stories actually do stem from the bullshit of, dare I say it, the psych ops, Alice, the Alice Cruisers. OTs. Operating twats. Is that what it's for? Stands for? Not sure. But, oh, check this. You wouldn't believe this. Have this. Right, I mean, I'm going to give you like a little bit of a taster now. I had 2 emails, you know, after that Christina. By the way, I've had all my Cyan Syria channel taken off, so. But Cy Evans one's still there. And they're some of the more extreme ones. I suppose they just want to keep them on just to make me look like such a freaky fucker that no one wants to fucking. Sorry, I'm just swearing. I really am. Anyway, like 2 emails recently in April. Dexter at all, regarding Dexter at all. Now this is a hush mail email from a different person, because the first ones were from a Christina, and they were sent to Cerberus Future Technologies, hush mail. Now this one, right? The first one says, this is from a Chela, CHELA_1 at hushmail.com. Chela_1 at hotmail.com. Dear Cy, I have seen your YouTube videos warning about Dexter Ator, aka Luhan. I want to confirm from a personal experience that he is a very dangerous man. I'm wanting to write you and let you know that you are not alone in the suffering he has caused you. I too have suffered a great deal because of him. I hope you are having a good day today, despite all you have endured, and you may contact me anytime if you would like to converse. Sincerely, Chela. And then quickly, a minute later then, P.S. Also, he is still torturing me through remote viewing me. And I want to create a blog to warn other people about him. I see that you are very skilled at internet media and was wondering if you would recommend any particular blog creation websites. Question mark. Brackets, no problem if not. But I thought I would ask. Sincerely, Chela. Or Chela, however you put it. L-A-C-H. Oh, I don't know. Anyway, yeah, so those are, that was on the Friday the 19th of April. And the first one sent at 20 minutes past 8. And the PS sent at 34 minutes past 8 p.m. 14 minutes later. And it's very much, it's worded exactly like the Christina ones. I haven't read you the Christina ones, have I? Or because I think they might have been taken off with the. I'll do another video on this, but I mean, it's all about this Dexter guy. Very dangerous man, and remote viewing, and all these things which are kind of like put there, either as like seeds, they're seeding my mind, or seeding other people's minds. Don't really matter really. Either way, they're really fucking around with people's heads. Whether this person has been fucked around by them and is like a normal person, but I doubt it because they're on hush mail. And they word themselves exactly like they're from Luhan's posse. Christina even wrote, I mean, this is, this person, this new person, the words, it sounds exactly like Christina, this Christina, or I don't know, it could have been, it's someone from their clan. And the way they worded it is that they're in the same time space, you know, like geographically. because they would word it as like, oh, it's like this time over there where you are, sort of thing, you know, like as if like they're on the other side of the world, sort of thing, you know. Oh, I haven't really, I should print out the other ones as well and go into detail on that one. But like, this is still very dodgy, you know. Some people say, oh, so what? Someone's just trying to get in touch with you from that. This is really dodgy, man. I mean, this is what, like, I'm not going to bother with the conspiracy community anymore. I'm gonna probe now the well, not psychics, the psychological. You know, anyone who does psychology, hardcore psychology, kind of, and not too afraid of. Where is that doing here? It's dodgy, this, because I know that there's psychologists out there would see that. I mean, I've not studied psychology, right? But I've had to kind of study it in a way to find out how these people work. And it's very blatantly obvious what tactics they use. It's quite crudely obvious. And it's a bit of a piss take that no one sees it, which is pretty mad, you know. But I'm sure there's psychologists out there which can see this. Really much so. More than any conspiracy head out there. Because the conspiracy heads are just too wrapped up in their own unfolding of this conspiracy, which is like, and it's already unfolded. It's already there. It's laid out. It's bare. It's really bare, and it's like begging to be attended to. But people just don't want to do that because there's many different things which stop them. They're all psychological things. Nothing physical is stopping anyone from going there, from looking at this. They're all psychological factors. And this goes right across the board. From aliens to getting harassed by ghosts, demons, physical fucking OTs at your door. What else now? Oh, there's a vast array of different things, isn't there, to stop people from looking any further into this. Anyway, Polly, I think you're amazing. That's why you got your name, innit? Yeah, and I love you. And keep up the good work anyway. But yeah, just glad someone's looking at some of my stuff. Sorry about the swearing and all that, you know what I mean? Okay. But yeah, I will do a proper one shortly about these blimmin' harassers who try and masquerade as like trying to be friendly. It's just, I'm just not having this, you know what I mean? No way. I can see straight through them, you know what I mean? If anyone else can't, oh, it's a pity, but I can. That's what's funny about this. Alright, love you all. See ya.